form of history, what does it matter if she does know?
You don't know that we're Chamberlain is coming here to Germany?
That's something I always wanted to see. Hitler breaking the fourth wall.
This is what we do. We get the Goldensteins tipsy so they fall asleep. Then we can bundle them back to their apartment. But to be simple.
The dummy who thought of it.
Yeah,
we're going now. We fix that. Together.
Oh, that looked like a Nazi salute. This show hasn't been dropped in a while. Let's remedy that.
Hi, Hitler here. No, Bob Hitler. Who you think? Oh, it's you, Joe, yeah? Joe Goebbels.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, Joseph Goebbels, the Reich Minister of Propaganda, who advocated the speedy procedure of the final solution. Oh, this is going to be zany. Goebbels has Chamberlain held up at the airport, which Hitler has to take care of, leaving his neighbor to act drunk.
No, it's not wrong.
It's Rose.
It's not rude. It's Jim Butler.
Sitcom character who hates his mother-in-law? Haven't seen that before. How can a sitcom about Hitler still be a freaking cliche? After Hitler arrives with Chamberlain, apparently they came from the Ministry of Silly Walks. I don't know what's worse, the World War II puns or Chamberlain singing I'm a Little Teapot. After that comedic interval, it's down to business as Chamberlain wants Hitler to agree not to invade Europe.
It's just that I feel that, well, we all feel that you have been rather a naughty boy. All this Czechoslovakia nonsense. Oh, come on, Neville. It was just having fun.
Yeah, like when you had 1,300 Czechs executed. The Goldenstein's niece, Ruth, comes to the party, and she and Chamberlain seem to hit it off.
I ain't dating Mrs. Golden.
I would totally watch it if it
It's
was
a
a brand
little
new show right
awkward
now.
when
I
Chamberlain
would have
finds
to.
out Hitler has been hiding his plans to invade Europe all along.
There shouldn't be a whole world of movies. That wouldn't be good for anybody.
You are a very, very naughty little Hitler.
Yes, he's naughty. Calling Hitler naughty is like calling Daisy finicky. But to save face with Chamberlain, Hitler signs the peace agreement, and all ends happily with Hitler and Ava. Because if there's one story that I wanted to have a happy ending, it's one starring Hitler and Ava Braun.
You're living with one sweat fury here.
Mr. Sausage.
Never thought I'd see that. Someone calling Hitler Mr. Sausage. And thus ends the only time this series would ever air. I'm not saying that Nazis or Hitler himself could never be satirized or put in some kind of comedic light. I get it. The show is a parody. It's just not a very good one. Look at classics like The Producers or The Great Dictator or even sketches on Monty Python. Those were clever. Those were smart. This show is really, really stupid. Maybe as a 5-minute sketch, this could have worked, Hitler in a 50s-style sitcom, but who ever thought that comedically, this one-joke premise could have lasted an entire series? Forget controversy for 1 second. With its constant puns, historical name-dropping, this was a joke that got really old really fast. Even though one episode aired, a few more were actually filmed and never saw the light of day, not even on a bootleg. So would it be a good thing if these tapes were released? Yeah. We already know what they've done. Why hide it? And I don't like the idea of something existing if I can't get a copy of it.
Can't tell you how much I understand what you just said. I don't like that something exists that I can't see.
I'm glad your parents like Dragon Hose.
It's an amazing show.
Are they going to keep watching it?
I think so.
Can you hold that?
Sorry. Damn it.
You just making bed.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, it was actually good. Eggs and potatoes and sausage. So it was good.
Good.
What'd you eat?
Had these like mostly appetizers. But they had like these chicken wings that were like slow cooked. But it was kind of gross because the chicken fell off the bone and like you like dished out pieces of bone.
Chicken wings?
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. But it was kind of gross.
Oh, chicken wings.
And then these like meatballs that were like in a butter sauce. Those were good. Cake, oh my god. I had the best piece of fucking cake. The woman who does my Aunt Joan's hair, Dawn, is a pastry chef. And she made cake for Stephanie's baby shower. And it was a white cake with like chocolate cake. But the cake was like dense, like almost a brownie.
Oh.
It was good.
Can't even imagine that. I've been interested in trying it.
And like the icing was like, it was pure butter. I couldn't eat the icing. Like it was just too rich. But I'll tell you what, it was good. It was really good. My mom made blue jello.
Oh, what kind?
It was just like a berry flavor.
Jello or like pencil?
Pink. It was good.
Cool. Oh, did you tell Gary about D&D? I talked to Raza through text. Like, Raza was kind of in the same exact position I was, which was annoying because I was kind of waiting for him to decide specifically. Like, if he wanted to play D&D, I would have played D&D. If he wasn't going to play D&D, I was more than cool with not playing D&D because it's Father's Day. But, like, he kind of sent me the exact text I would have sent him had I done it first, where he's like, you know, there's stuff happening, but I could make it work. What do you think? And I told him I was thinking the same thing, but it would... I made it clear that the only reason I wanted to play was because we haven't fucking been playing, and that I would make it work just because we haven't been playing, and I didn't want it to be just me who couldn't play, and he was like, no, that's cool, so we'll just play this. Which is for the best. It honestly is. But, yeah. You told Gary, right? What do you say?
What do you mean we're not playing on Father's Day? What do you care about their dad, Gary? And he was like, well, who? I was like, well, Isaac. He's like, what? He's the one who's saying.
Yeah, I know, and I really was.
I'm like,
I
you know what? Just because he said it doesn't mean he doesn't mean it.
I didn't want it to be just me that was, you know, Ian and Vernon don't give a fuck. Ian and Vernon don't have dads. And if Roswell didn't give a fuck,